in the preparation, it's a process, it's a meticulous, it's a well-planned process. Here you have to understand your priorities. Keep the right mindset throughout the interview process. What you prepared and put in the CV, you need to present it quite well. To put it in very briefly, improve your GK, improve your awareness about technology and management methods and things like that. Interview preparation is before the interview, during the interview, and after the interview. Hello, welcome back to Interview Essentials Talk Series. Here in the first video on preparation, I'll give an overview of what is preparation in an interview all about. What is it about? What do you prepare? What are the aspects of preparation? How do you prepare? Etc. So generally, to tell you about what you prepare, first of all, in the preparation, it's a process, it's a meticulous, it's a well-planned process. Here you have to understand your priorities. What exactly are your priorities with respect to the career? If it's with respect to an admission, what are your priorities? You should be clear about your priorities. So understand your priorities quite well, which is the first step in terms of you preparing well for a job, especially for a job interview. Now what exactly is the next step? Keep the right mindset. What is the right mindset? About being positive, about being earnest, about being honest, about being sincere, about being meticulous, about being hardworking, about being principled. So create the right mindset about knowing about the company, knowing about the job, role, etc. Keep the right mindset throughout the interview process. Don't get defiant, diffident, and whatever it is. So keep the right mindset. Then prepare for the interview. How do you prepare for the interview? Both before the interview you have preparation, during the interview you have preparation, after the interview you have preparation. So the preparation for your interview starts right from you see the advertisement, you come to know about the job opportunity. So prepare for the company and things like that. Apply early, research the company, prepare well and things like that. Then practice well. Then you do practice well during the interview, before the interview, practice well. During the interview there are certain steps. And after the interview, you need to do follow-up and things like that. So then when you are in the interview, you prepare quite well so that you can articulate what you know well. What you prepared and put in the CV, you need to present it quite well. So articulation, presentation, communication, comprehension, listening, all that's important. Unless and until if you have a slight drawback in these skills of articulation, comprehension, presentation, you need to prepare and present and do the mock drills quite well so that you appear to be a very well-rounded candidate. So prepare quite well in terms of comprehension, tackling your Indianisms, your mannerisms, your verbal, these things, your nervousness and things like that. So you need guidance and coaching and support for all these things. And then while you prepare, it's very important that you improve your general awareness and your knowledge, general knowledge and awareness about technology, about the organization, about managing methods, about current affairs, wherever you are. Being a student, there are different things for each and every aspect that I can probably I can't deal with all these things in this video training program because it will be very exhaustive. So generally, to put it in very briefly, improve your GK, improve your awareness about technology and management methods and things like that. Applicable to the job that you're applying. Then your motivational factors. Tackle your motivational factors. If you have motivational issues in terms of dealing with interviews, fear, psychosis, lack of confidence, etc. Enthusiasm is important. Show enthusiasm. If you are not energetic, if you have inertia, if you are lazy, cozy, then I don't know. You have to probably get rid of it. So your motivational factors, if you have issue, tackle it with the professional support. Then when you are in the interview, participate quite well. Participate earnestly, ask questions, listen carefully, tell yourself, articulate link your experience based on certain models which we will deal in the next videos, couple of videos and subsequent videos. Articulate your experience, link your experience to the project and the skills that the company is looking forward for and for the job, etc. Then Network quite well. You network with people before the interview. When somebody starts calling you, if it's a consultant, network well with him, meet up with people. Many companies are going forward and meeting with people in a very informal setting to know more about it. They don't create a formal setting. This is because in formal settings you will be formal behavior. So your normal behavior, people will be interested and they will create that kind of an informal setting to elicit that kind of responses from you. So network well, and finally you need to follow up quite well after the interview. So interview preparation is before the interview, during the interview, and after the interview. And after the interview, it starts with following up, coordinating with the recruiter, and then sending thank you notes, summaries, and again taking the learning for you to attend much better interviews and things like that, right? So prepare quite well, take these guidances, and let's now start a deep dive into what exactly preparation is all about. Thank you.